graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Many people smile. Everybody that I went,
baked spaghetti. What is that right there? Oh, Olive Garden. Well, what is this?
you got a lot to be smiling for.
Oh, I might try that over there.
You be wildin' for. If you're breathing, you achieve it.
What did you go? Look at that little soap and stuff. A little high class, okay.
And this is good morning. It's the next day. We just came from eating breakfast in the hotel. We got our tickets. So we about to get up and start getting dressed so we can get there, and then I don't know what we're doing after that, but when we get dressed, I'll be back. Peace. Now we are in the car. We're leaving. This is what is by our hotel. So once we get to one of our destinations, I shall be back. We got a Starbucks. That's Starbucks. PJ, what that say? That sign up there. Over this way. So where we finna go?
Y'all know that I love roller coasters.
Got my baby mama and my side bitch kissing. I turn her wrist into a
Orlando.
This is 6-time kick. I can feel my face, I'm on Adderall, nauseous. Niggas tryna ride my fucking wave, now they salty.
Look at the. It's so pretty. Y'all can't see it. It's got a pink and yellow bead. She is flawless. Now you had told her to look. You had told her to look. And she gonna bring her head around. I'm trying to. Huh? What them here, board?
Yeah, Farrell home, same shit. I got tasted by one of them before. They got some monkeys. Them bitches fast too. They got a big ass dick. See the little horns on them?
Uh-huh.
Them bitches get longer than that.
And those are the feral hogs. I called it a boar.
Oh, look at the baby alligator.
What?
Right there just ran and jumped in the water.
Oh, I see it. Now I'm trying to catch it. Oh, it's a lot of them.
Sweat to death.
Alligator.
You see the alligator?
It's little ones, Linda. There's more of them.
Yeah, I got me a torch.
There's one that got bought. Ain't there?
I wonder is them right there living. Or is them like fake ones right there?
All of them is alive.
Oh. Well, they've been sitting there for a minute. They ain't moving or nothing.
Look at around their mouth. You see the little thing at the bottom of it.
They just lay there.
Right. Somebody need to go over there and show me they moving.
Okay. That other one has got half his body cut off.
Where?
Right there. I know he is, unless he's got his tail turned that way.
Oh, I see it. Where you don't want? Oh, they right there. So what you called me, the bird?
Yep.
Oh, she pretty. Yes, she is. And she got a fat one. I used to want a pet monkey, then I realized how they look and I'm scared of them. That's because,
You see? You see?
look, you can't play with them. Them not dogs. It's a monkey. Monkey. got a cabana.
Air conditioning.
What air conditioner at? A fan. Got a remote, got TV. And y'all see the little.
See our South American exhibit. Now these large birds you see out here are called the greater rhea. They're kind of like a South American version of an ostrich. One of the neat things about them is that the males are actually the ones that take care of the eggs instead of the females, which is, as you know, are a little bit different than most other birds. We also have the capybara, which is the world's largest rodent. That's the guys out there that kind of look like a giant hamster. That's pretty much what they are. They can weigh up to 150 pounds, and they're also excellent swimmers. And we also have the alpacas out there. I'm sure you saw them. They're very similar to llamas. However, llamas get about twice as big. We may see one later on the tour. If I do, I'll try to point them out. But right now, if you watch over to the left, we're going to see our aviary, which houses some of South America's most colorful birds. This exhibit, we have the scarlet ibis, American flamingo, and the Victoria crown pigeon.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Now, a neat fact about the flamingo and the ibis is that they both get their beautiful red color from their diet. In the wild, they mostly eat shrimp and other crustaceans, so over time, all that shrimp ends up dyeing their white feathers a red or a pink color. It's pretty neat. As you round this next corner, you can look back to your right and hopefully get a chance to see our giraffe Bariki. Kind of hiding out in the shade right now in his house. But if you want to get a better look at him, you can go to the giraffe overlook later on if you want. Always welcome to do that. You can get a better look at Bariki and our South American exhibit. Plus, every day at 1:30 and 3:30, we will have a feed time for Bariki at the giraffe overlook. It's a pretty cool experience. You can actually hand feed him there.
Oh, that's what I want to go do.
Back over to our left, we have Cheetah, our second fastest roller coaster. That's also the only wooden coaster in the park. It moves at about 65 miles per hour and features a 90-foot drop. Usually we would go under there and end our free range exhibit, but today that track's down under maintenance, so we're going to go straight to the African savannah. So right now, if you look over to your left,
Look at
you
the
see a
zebra.
larger white antelope out there with those really long horns. That's called a scimitar horned oryx. Those guys are pretty neat. Unfortunately, they are extinct in the wild though, so they can only be found at places like Wild Adventures. However, over in Africa, they're trying to reintroduce them back into the wild because they do so well in captivity. Right here, we also have the wildebeest and the zebras. Something you might not have known about the zebra is that they are black with white stripes, the other way around. The best way you can tell is just by looking at their nose. Since it has no fur on it, that's the actual color of their skin. The reason they have those stripes is most likely to keep them safe in the wild. They'll gather in large herds while they graze, so that pattern makes them all blend together. Back over to the right, we have our impala, which are another one of Africa's faster antelope. These guys here can run up to 35 miles per hour and jump about 10 feet in the air. If we didn't have a ditch here, they would easily clear that fence, no problem. Over on the left, you can see a few more of the scimitar oryx. Another cool fact about those guys is that they're probably what inspired the myth of the unicorn, because from the side it looks like they have only one horn, if you look at it from the right angle. And finally, back over on the right, looks like we're going to get a good view of our black swan right here. From what I've been told, he's one of our animals that just kind of showed up one day and didn't leave, so I don't think he was originally part of the exhibit. But the two antelope you see out there are called Thompson's gazelles. The Thompson's gazelle is probably the smallest gazelle species in Africa. They can run up to 55 miles per hour. They are really extremely fast guys. Right now we're going to pass by our zoological department, so you might be able to hear a few birds on the other side of the fence, but I think they're being quiet right now. But we have zookeepers here that work every day, including on holidays and all that, to make sure the animals are well taken care of. So if you see them later on, it might be a good idea to give them a big thank you. And finally, lastly but not least, to our right, we're going to see our most famous animal here at Wild Adventures. Looks like she's still cooling off in her pond, but once we round this corner, we hopefully get a good look at Shirley, our Asian elephant. So in the wild, Asian elephants usually live to be about 48 to 50 years old. But one of the reasons Miss Shirley is so famous is that she just turned 75 this year. And since she is 75 years old, she's actually the oldest Asian elephant on record at the moment. And this year when she had her birthday party, she got a whole cake with ice cream and everything, so she does kind of get spoiled. And believe it or not, one of her favorite treats is fudge Pop-Tarts. But that's not the only reason she's famous. Years ago, before she was here at the park, she starred in a few big movies and even made an appearance in Disney's The Jungle Book. So she is also a movie star.
My name is Dust. This is Elf. That jump right there, that is Andy. And wow, you got a big one. Who's that?
This is Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Say hi, Gonzo.
All right, everyone say hi to Gonzo. Hey, Gonzo. So every animal on our show today, folks, every single animal is a rescue. 90% of the alligators that we own are nuisance animals that are scheduled to be terminated. And that really just does not sit well with me and Andy whatsoever. So anytime we have an opportunity, we jump in. We get